Welcome to Season 1 of Gaming with Scott presents Fantasy Weekly, Book 1, Tales from Oxley, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our ragtag team from Oxley follows the trail left in the wake of the cult of Onyx as they attempt to save their village, and perhaps the world, from impending doom. Starring Joshua Jackson, Kelly Caudille, Rico Suarez, and John Kennedy. With me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the Game Master. Fantastic adventures await you just beyond this music.
What a fjord is.
I'm sorry, read that again?
A long and narrow, deep inlet of the sea between high cliffs, as in Norway and Iceland, typically formed by submergence of a glaciated valley.
And now we know what a fjord is.
Yeah. So, it would make sense. A big old port city with water surrounding it.
Yeah.
What was...
high cliffs on one side that open up into kind of a port area that has... Yes, King's Fjord.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
King's Fjord.
And the locals, to the southwest, out in the plains where they're growing wheat and grain, they're like, Kingsford.
Okay. So here's a Disney theory for y'all.
Okay, because I was just going to do the opening. Go ahead.
Okay.
We got you.
Go
ahead. Disney theory.
Okay. The ship that Ariel swims through in The Little Mermaid, the shipwreck, is Anna and
Elsa's mom and dad's
mom
ship.
and dad's ship, and their brother is actually Tarzan, Lord of Grayskull.
Yeah. Nice.
What? Yeah.
That's a Disney theory that
Yeah.
their universes are the same.
Very
Well,
interesting.
what do you mean? You do know that in the coronation for Elsa,
Hans and the chick with long hair show up.
Rapunzel.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and Flynn Rider. Rapunzel and Flynn Rider show up to attend the wedding.
Now I need to go and see that scene.
Because you have to stop. If you pause, you could see them walk in, and you're like, oh, my God, that is them. Yeah, it's a thing. Thank you.
Nice.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gaming with Scott. I am here with Kelly.
Hello.
John.
You see, you went out of order. That's what threw you off. Hello.
Rico.
Yo.
And Joshua.
I still need that book.
I still need that book. I want to know where the book is. Where's the book at?
No
Where's
book
the
for
book
you.
So he gets himself a bowl of stew out of the stew pot, and he turns his back to the mage turns his back to the table. He's writing on a piece of parchment. You just gonna eat your stew?
Yeah, I'm just going to sit down and eat the stew.
Okay.
Unless there's something more precedent. The mage is writing on parchment.
Yeah.
So nothing alarming. I'll sit down and finish the stew.
Okay.
It's just last one, Testament of Titus, a perfectly normal thing everybody writes.
Yeah. And he'll just have you sign it real quick before he. I don't know. So anyhow,
Better bring a lunch pail.
yeah, that's a thing. You better bring a lunch pail. It's gonna be a day's work.
Eat your Wheaties and pack a lunch.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. You guys said you were headed where?
To the area where I threw that shield. I want to see if I can find it one more time.
Okay. You guys head outside.
Here, Radish, take this amulet.
Oh, thank you. Which amulet is this?
This is the arrow-turning amulet.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, if I am seen, then I am doing a bad job.
Well, thank you. I put it on.
Okay, you're fine. You now have the amulet. Yay!
Yay.
And there was
Yay.
much rejoicing.
Peasants rejoice.
Amulet.
All right.
Arrow. Deflection.
I just
you
called it
go.
arrow-turning, but you can do deflection. That works, too.
Yeah,
Arrow-turning
work.
sounds cooler.
And better ring.
Yeah, you have the better ring. I don't freaking know what that means, but you have it.
Yeah. Just put down better ring.
Yeah.
When we find a more powerful wizard, we'll find out what it does. Because I have that decorative mask that'll get us fat paid. Talking armor upgrades and everything.
Everything.
When I say armor upgrades, I mean sets of armor, because I don't think any of us have any full sets of armor.
I do.
Oh, nice.
I don't have armor.
Me either. I don't even have any leathers.
I have my shield.
Yeah,
It's a cool shield.
it is. It's very cool.
All right, so we're looking in the woods. I don't, as in Radish doesn't remember where the shield went.
Well, I remember the area in which I threw it, so I'm going to look in that area because it's daytime and probably easier to find at this point. Because last time I tried to look, it was the middle of the night.
All right.
And I just had a stupid torch.
All right. You guys head over in the woods down to that area, and that's the area where you guys felled those other cultists.
Cultists,
people.
yeah.
There's a few dark patches where someone had obviously bled. The bodies are gone.
Okay. Somebody took the bodies. Probably the other cultist.
Yeah. I don't think the wizard had Gron clean them up,
No.
which is possible. I just don't think he...
Are there any drag marks away from where the bodies were?
Yes.
Do they look indicative of animal drag marks or human drag marks?
Human. Footprints.
The bodies were taken away by another human being.
Okay, then it's the cult.
Yeah, probably the other cultist.
Okay.
We didn't kill all of them.
Well, we will.
Well, I mean, we'll try. We've got to go to Land of the Veil to finish the job, but we got plenty of time before we do that.
We'll do it. Well, then they probably grabbed the shield.
Maybe not. They might not
that's
have seen
true.
it. They might not have seen it.
Well, then I start poking through the dirt and near trees and bushes.
I get on my hands and knees, and I start crawling, looking for the shield under foliage and underbrush and stuff like that.
Sparrow, what you doing?
I'm watching their backs.
All right. Fair enough. Jace and Radish, give me a roll of a d20.
No.
Do, 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 do.
19.
3. Nope, sorry, that's a 2.
Okay, Radish is like, poke. You find a couple of stones that weren't where they were supposed to be.
You put them back.
Okay.
You were like, well, that's far. That shouldn't be leaning up against a tree like that. Get off of there.
These are pieces of gravel. You belong along the road.
Yes, exactly. Precisely.
19, baby.
You work out where it was that it probably would have been, and you look around, and you notice there's a set of tracks. There's a set of this. Someone's walked through here in the same spot a couple of times. But this would be the area where it would have been.
Okay. So it's gone. Well, it's dead to me. Didn't cost me anything anyway.
Is it gone? I never liked it in the first place.
Oh, this is where it would have been. It would have been right here in this area if it hadn't been picked up by somebody else.
Well, then we'll just find those. We'll find those cult members
I am
and
going
kick their ass.
to call out to the local songbirds and ask them if any of them saw somebody remove a shield. And
You look up and hear this.
everybody back to the tower now.
Why?
Why?
It just got real quiet, and this is no good.
What?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, give me an initiative roll.
No.
Damn
no,
it.
not doing it.
Yes. Yeah, 19.
8.
First high roll.
9.
Okay. John, you see something on the branch of a tree
Oh, it's a monkey.
that looks like a panther
It's a panther monkey.
that's got two, I don't know, legs sticking out of its side. They look like...
It's a quadrupanther monkey.
No, I don't want to say they're tentacles because they're not tentacles.
Oh.
But they're like flowy things.
Octopanther.
Yes, Octopanther. Could be
okay.
something like that.
Folklore check. Would that tell me what it is?
I don't know. Roll.
Give me a roll.
No, it would not. I would not tell me what it is. That was a 4.
Okay. You look at it, and it's like on the edge of the branch, like out from the tree. And for just a minute, you kind of blink, and it looks closer to the tree, and then it's where it was just a second ago.
Okay, it's like, yeah, this thing's not natural. Draw my sword.
Oh, yeah. And it's looking at you guys like lunch. The other two don't even notice it.
It's up there. Ugly. 3 o'clock.
Then I'm going to look.
Okay.
Sorry, 3 o'clock high.
You look as it leaps at you, Jace.
Oh, can I intercept?
Yeah, Octopanther coming out of the trees.
Can I move to intercept?
Yes, you can.
I move to intercept.
Alrighty, give it a swing. Are you going to swing or use your shield?
Use my shield, actually.
Alrighty.
You're going to shield bash it.
Are you shield bashing or just covering Jace from being pounced upon?
I was really just going to get in its way, so I guess I was going to have it meet my shield.
Okay.
So I guess maybe shield bash, and that is
MEAT, meet his shield. It's going to
18.
18. All right.
Plus shield specialization times 2.
Nice. All right, you hit it and deflect it from Jace, who it was going to land upon. It rolls on the ground and comes up 2 feet to the right of where it was just a second ago.
Oh, that's going to be annoying real quick. I can't think of anything better to say just than that. Yeah.
Sparrow?
I am going to attempt to lock it to the ground with an arrow.
Alrighty. Give me a roll.
5.
Alrighty. You fire the arrow goes straight through it. I mean, like it didn't hit it.
Yeah.
Wow, that beast displaced your arrow. It's some kind of moving cat.
Yes.
We should all get back to the tower now.
I agree.
Run away.
We're not running away.
Give me a Titus, give me a roll on a D20.
9.
Okay. It's still eyeballing Jace. It's coming after you, Jace.
Okay.
What you doing?
I'm going to take my silver dagger and swing to the right of the creature.
Okay. Give me a roll.
4.
Nope. You swing at it, and it's
Not at it, to the right of it.
right. You swing to the right of it, and doesn't. I mean, you can see it to the left of where you were swinging, but okay. Radish, what you doing?
All right. All right. I'm going to get towards the front and kind of guard with my shield, and I'm going to put my sword right up against it like a Roman legionary style, and I'm going to wait for it to make the move towards me, and I'm trying to put myself in the way, and as soon as it gets closer, then I'll stab.
Okay. Sparrow, are you attacking or are you retreating behind Radish?
I'm going to attempt to entangle the beast.
With? Oh, entangle. Okay.
Entangle.
Alrighty, give me a roll.
20.
Woo! All right. So you're not gonna. You're working to entangle the beast, but you entangle an area. Mm-hmm. The beast appears 1.5 feet to the left of where it was just a second ago, snarling and biting at the roots and vines that come up around it.
Get him, boys.
All right. If it's entangled, no, I'm going to keep doing what I was doing.
Okay.
No, I know you have it entangled, but I'm going to let Jace move in to attack it, but in case it can move out of your roots, I still want to be prepared.
Smart.
Jace, what's your plan here, or what you doing?
I'm looking for where the roots have grown up out of the ground.
All right, you got it.
And I'm going to take the silver dagger and plunge it into that area.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Please roll better than a 4. No.
What'd you roll?
A 4.
All right.
Nope, sorry. 18. It was cocked.
It was a 4, 18.
They were right next to each other.
Okay. You stab into the middle, and it howls. You moving in to attack that area, or
Yeah, I am.
assist with him?
Now I'm just going to rush forward and
Give me a roll.
stab it. Stab. That's probably not what I think it is. Oh, that's 1.
Man, if only somebody had inspiration.
I do. Inspiration.
Alrighty, reroll that one.
Reroll that beautiful bean footage. Slightly better. That was an 8.
Hey, alrighty.
But I have weapon specialization. Sword.
Yes, you do. You roll in, give it a stab. There's another howl, and it literally blinks sideways and runs off into the woods. There's a trail of orangish ichor that it leaves behind it.
Does it really?
Well, it's like smeared on a leaf and smeared on another leaf.
It's like the Predator.
Well, like that, only orange.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
It's not what I'm concerned with.
What was it?
I have no idea what it was. I wanted to try and keep some of its blood.
Well, we got the blood right there.
I'm going to take some of the leaves that have the blood on it. Oh, does anybody have a clear glass vial or anything like that?
I have a canteen. I can dump out the water.
The canteen's going to be way too big. All right, I'm just going to take some of the leaves that has the blood on it, and then I'm going to fold it up in the piece of cloth.
Okay.
Because I want to take that back to the wizard's tower and see if he has an alchemy set.
Nice.
And see if I can discern what this is or if he knows what it is.
Okay.
Anything that is described with ichor is usually something good for somebody that wants to be a poison
It
master.
should be like blood.
Blood.
Got orange blood.
Isn't ichor from spiders?
Don't need that phone anymore.
I have no idea. Okay, as you're walking back through the woods, you'll notice the birds start chirping again.
Oh, good. Good. I like birds.
And it was interesting when I went, and the birds do this.
Yeah.
You're like, oh crap, we gotta run.
Yeah. Well. When
What the hell
when
was
birds
that
get
thing?
Quiet, everything goes dim.
It's in like my sword.
Let me check one of the books when we get back to the tower. I'm not really sure. I've never really seen one before, but I've heard of them. My old master told me there was something like that.
All right. Sweet. Back to the wizard's tower. Yeah, that shield is gone. It's been tooken.
We'll get it back.
I don't care. It was free.
No, that's not a good enough reason.
No, that's a perfectly good reason.
No.
That's a perfectly good reason to me.
No. No.
You ever notice that every now and again you two bicker like an old married couple?
Yep.
Maybe we are married. You got a problem with that? No. We're just friends. I've known him since we were kids. I've known you since we were kids.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you guys come back to the tower. Gron.
Hey, Gron.
Hey, Gron.
Gron's happy to see you guys again.
I found some rocks. They shouldn't have been where they should have been.
Did you bring them with you?
Yeah, they're not very good rocks, though. You want to see them?
He's like, he comes up to me and he goes, oh, Gron, and then just walks off.
Yeah, they're not that great.
Yeah, they're not shiny enough.
I know.
Okay. You guys come back upstairs into the, you guys head back up into the wizard's tower. And Titus is there. He's finished a bowl of stew. He seems to be just kind of sitting and relaxing.
Yeah.
We just saw the most amazing creature I have ever seen in my life.
Okay. What did you see?
I'm actually going to head straight to the library and look
It
at
was
one
like
of his new series.
Panther up in a tree with wispy tentacles coming off of the back of it that was able to displace itself and project an image from one direction from where it actually was.
Some kind of apparition monster.
And I have some of its blood.
That sounds wicked.
Yeah, I stabbed it.
Wizard!
Did you get the shield?
No, the shield's gone.
Mage, yes?
Mage!
Yes.
Do you have an alchemy station?
No.
Boo.
Okay. Do you have any clear vials?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Well, and the alchemy thing, I'm making stew in the cauldron.
Yeah.
Oh.
But maybe if you describe it to him, he's encountered the creature before or creatures.
Have you ever seen a panther-like creature with wispy tentacles that could displace itself visually and be somewhere else invisibly?
No, but I've heard tell of one of the beasts between here and King's Fjord.
Oh,
So glad that's the thing.
okay.
Kingsford?
I'm familiar with it. We're going to be going there soon.
Oh, you guys are heading to Kingsford?
Yeah, we're going to go to Oxley and then go to Kingsford.
Oh, okay.
And clear vials. Do you have some? I need some.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them top shelf over on the
All
left.
right, I'm going to grab some.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put the leaves with the orange blood in the vials.
All right, cool. Kind of roll them up, tuck them in there.
Yeah.
Put the corks on.
I clean off my sword.
Wait, is there blood on the sword?
A little bit.
Would there be?
A little bit.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Don't clean it off.
Okay.
Bring your sword over this way.
Walk over.
I'm going to get another clear little vial. I'm going to look for like a spoon or a fork or a knife. Do you have spoon? Do you have
hand you my soup spoon as I wipe it off on my
Excellent.
buttock.
He's like, and he
then-
licks off the rest of the stew, and he goes, "Here you go."
There you go.
Now you're going to clone from that blood.
Sweet.
And it'll be a mixture
Give
of
me
Titus.
Give me your canteen.
I give you the canteen.
All right. I open
Mixture
the
of
canteen
Titus
and I
Spicer Beast.
dump the water on the spoon to get his saliva off of it so as not to react with whatever the blood is.
And the German herb.
And then I'm going to spoon what blood I can get off of his sword and put it into a vial.
Okay, he starts to wrap himself around the sword, and they're snuggling now. Oh wait, no, you're going to spoon the sword a different way. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. So you're going to scrape that off into the vial. Okay, you get the majority of it
Sweet.
off of into the vial, off the spoon.
Sweet. And I'm going to cork that up, and I need a leather pouch, an apothecary satchel. Do you have one?
You have a leather pouch.
No, that won't do.
I'm gonna go find that book.
Yeah, I got it. Titus wanders off out of the room.
Do you have a?
I know nothing of what he does.
Well,
so
I'm in the same room Titus is headed to, so we'll see.
What are you looking for?
just let him read his book.
No, that's a bad idea.
Right to the round table.
Sparrow's been off in a different room this whole time too.
Yeah, apothecary satchel.
Apothecary satchel.
You mean like a smaller leather pouch?
Smaller leather pouch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got one.
Oh,
He goes, well, I've got an apothecary set. Let me rephrase that. I have an apothecary set. I'm just using all the stuff for other things.
right. Well, I want to figure out what this blood is, and I'm gonna need a satchel to carry around various samples of stuff that I make and gather.
Okay, sure.
So, yeah.
Here you go. And he
Thanks.
hands you a small there's little sewn in pouches for the vials and the whole thing, and it's kind of nice.
Sweet. How much do you want for that?
He goes, go ahead and keep it.
Oh, excellent. I'm
You
gonna
guys
start.
brought all those supplies and stuff. That's perfectly fine.
Sweet.
Now I don't have
Oh,
to go
quick
anywhere.
question.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
This cloak,
Yeah.
I know it's magical.
Yes.
Would cutting or altering the cloak at all weaken or alter the magic that's in the material?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, you don't want to do any of that.
All right.
Because I had to weave into the outside lining right along the edges and do a whole bunch of things. If you cut it up at all, you're going to really affect that. I wouldn't
All right.
do that at all.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, I'm going to collect my poison samples and secure them, put the pouch around my waist.
Okay.
Alrighty, you headed over to the research library portion of the room.
Indeed.
What you looking for?
One of his, if he has a bestiary guide or a manual of.
If he's into bestiary, what?
Yep, give it a roll.
That's illegal.
5.
Okay.
5,000.
Alrighty. You're rolling along. You're looking there. No, he doesn't have anything listed that would be like that in his bestiary. He hasn't. There's a section of crazy stuff I've heard rumors of, and you see something that might be like that in there, but nothing that. I mean, it's not like, oh yeah, well, so and so told of a weird animal. It's like a horse, but with a really long neck. Nothing like that.
Okay. One could hope.
One could. Titus passes you, heading towards the magic room.
Hey, Sparrow.
Hey, man. Where you headed?
Magic room.
You going back after that book?
Maybe.
How about no?
Okay. I keep walking in the room.
I'm going to go intercept that book.
Okay. You're right at the book, and you're like, oh, cool, next chapter.
Hold
And
on.
Sparrow kind of runs past you and goes, hey, how you doing? And picks up the book.
Oh, Sparrow, I'm learning. I can actually read it now. I just, practice makes perfect, man. I got to keep going. I got to.
No.
I got to.
No. At least not right now, man. You look a little, you look like you need to rest.
Sparrow, I actually talked to the mage, and he told me that I'm going too quick. I have to do it in little chunks. So I'm just going to read a couple paragraphs here or there, and that's it.
As your doctor,
And I'm going to use my charisma skill to try to convince you that this is the best thing to do.
Look, don't bogart all of the magic there, Druid.
as your doctor, I'm going to say you don't need to do this right now. It's bad for you.
Can I try to use my charisma skill to convince him?
Oh, yeah.
All right. $17.
That's a really good roll.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Sparrow, I totally understand where you're coming from. I agree with you, and I'm just going little sip by little sip because that's what our mage friend told us, and he is the consummate magic user that we know, so I think that we should follow exactly what he says, and that's what he said. So I agree with you. We're on the right path. Let me just read a little bit, and I'll just do it like that from here on out, so we're all good.
Just need a little fix, man. Just gotta maintain. Gotta maintain.
Cocaine, hell of a drug.
Scott. I mean, that's pretty convincing. That was a good charisma roll.
That sounds...
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If you can beat me in one shot archery contest, I will let you have the
I
belt.
That's
don't deal with that.
hardly
No. Come on.
What, you want to arm wrestle?
No,
Huh?
guys, guys. Beatbox battle.
Well, you're not even in here. You can't beatbox. Well,
Dance off.
ethereal radish. Yeah, I can see that. Stop winking at me, ethereal radish.
Meet me in the middle here, man. I'm really worried about you in this book.
Beatbox.
All right. Well, how about this? I'll do it once a day, and I'll read a paragraph, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay, but you got to do it in front of somebody else, and they have to hold the book.
All right. You can turn the pages. You can be the
All
fluffer.
right.
We're good.
What?
Wrong term. Okay. I was on page 2. Man, good charisma. I like this shit.
Okay. Both of you give me a roll.
I'm not doing it.
You make me sick.
You're an addict, man.
If I had a nickel.
5.
You're tearing this
3
every
5s in a
time.
row.
You're tearing this group apart with your addiction.
Doesn't work like that. When you're not rolling it, you need to set it with the 20 up.
That's what I did. 16.
Okay.
Is it on 20 right now, or is it on
No.
16? Well, then you're training the dice incorrectly.
I wasn't done. I just literally told him. 16.
So what's it on now?
16. But I'm not
So
rolling
put,
again.
so put it on 20.
When
Because you're not rolling again.
When this situation culminates, then I'll put it back on 20. There's a process for everything, my friends.
All right.
And we've culminated.
Now it's going to go to 20.
Just leave it on 20, man. That's how they train.
There it is.
Just,
Okay.
just do it.
Just leave it.
He flips open to page 4,
I thought it was 2. Damn
which is far more impressive than page 2.
it is. Twice as good. It's math.
It's about resurrecting the dead who have long passed, and as a healer of faith and the cloth, that the power of divinity and the deity can actually raise the dead. It looks like a resurrection spell.
This is the right thing to do.
And as soon as he says that, I'm closing the book.
Whoa! Whoa! No, I was.
No, we're done, dude.
I'm just reading a spell.
I tell you what. No.
I
You in
thought-
this book,
okay.
no more.
No, hold on. That was one paragraph for today, and then we'll do another one tomorrow. And again, you're my fluffer. You're my book holder.
I'm going to tear your toenails out when you sleep if you call me that one
Radish.
more time. Just saying.
Radish. We are in this together,
This
my
is
friend.
this is Sparrow.
You are not Radish.
This book is fucking you up. You can't even remember who your old friends are.
You know
You're
what?
done with it.
It messes me up a little bit, but that was a really cool spell that I just read. So we're going to get more of that stuff. It's going to help us.
A spell?
Yeah. That's right. Well,
Oh, well, hold on a second. Now that we're talking about
actual spell?
spells in here.
yeah. But you cut me,
man.
But you cut me off. I didn't get all of it.
I'm going to put the book in my bag.
Oh, so now he's stealing your fix.
No, he's not. He's my fluffer. He's holding my fix.
No, he's your dealer, and now he's cutting you off because he started doing his own shit.
This coming from the guy who keeps winking at me after conversations.
Wink.
Duh.
Wink.
Stop calling him Radish.
No, I'm Radish.
I know. Sparrow, don't lose that. I need that. I'm learning a lot from that book, and it's stuff that I think that can help us in the future. But I think you're right. Can't bite off more than I can chew.
Great. We're going to become a bunch of magic addicts.
So anyway, all right. So I'm going to go raise the dead. And
No.
I walk out of the room.
What are you, Jesus Christ?
Superstar.
Well, Joseph, you know what they say.
I'm going up to where Jace and Radish are.
Jace, I learned a new spell. Let me kill you.
Let me try this out real quick. I got to kill you first.
It's
What?
okay.
Yeah, Titus doesn't normally ask permission.
Those who believe in me believe in the light and the way.
Yes.
There you go. All righty. What'd you just learn?
Necromancy.
What? Who's talking to me?
I'm sorry. I thought that was what someone asked you. Someone just asked
No,
you.
I'm walking up to them.
Right. You walk up to them and you hear one of them ask, so what'd you just learn?
Who asked it?
Wasn't me?
Wasn't me.
I think it was Jace.
Oh. No. Spells. It's pretty awesome, actually. That book, Radish, or
Calling it Radish.
Sparrow?
Sparrow has that book.
Yeah, so Titus walks in to the room, and he looks to Radish, and he looks to Jace, and he goes, yeah, spells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sparrow's got that book.
That book is amazing. But
Do you know how to use magic?
Not yet. How do I put this? And Mage Guy, back me up. But I can read it.
I told him not to.
He did. He said sips, not gulps, which
I told him don't touch it.
that could be a variation of what he just said. Yes, but yeah, I can read magic.
Probably going to kill him.
Maybe in the
leave
long
the
run,
area.
but you live for today. Tomorrow is never guaranteed, right?
What did you just say?
I leave the area.
Okay. All right.
So anyway, reading the book, it's talking about guiding armies on the battlefield and bringing back the dead and pulling. It's freaking awesome.
That sounds like that's way over your head.
I just said I could read it. I didn't say I could do it yet.
Sounds like you need to practice.
Yeah. Come here, Jace. Let's try.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not practicing on me.
No, I got to find somebody dead, I guess. But no, I read it. And I can say the words. I can't really pronounce them well, so I'll probably screw it up several times.
Yeah, you're absolutely not practicing on me.
So we need someone who's partially. No, we need someone who's partially dead, not fully dead.
Neckerchief.
Yeah. So somebody recently died, not like years ago.
I don't know any fresh dead bodies.
Jace,
Yes, we do.
You're no effing
Don't
help.
lie. I was just going to be like, don't lie. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Do I ever hear them at this point?
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Fresh dead bodies. We don't have any.
Well, that sucks. Well, then,
Also, are you sure that book's okay for you?
well, yeah, there was no disclaimers or anything.
Are you sure? Because it sounds like the wizard just said there was a huge disclaimer.
Mage.
And,
He's a mage.
he's a mage?
Yeah, he's a mage.
Wait, I thought we've been calling him wizard this whole time.
Yeah, what's the wizard's name again?
He's a mage.
I feel really racist
Mage.
all of a sudden.
Mage?
His name is Mardigal.
Mardigal.
Mardicle. Mad Mardicle.
Yeah, the warnings come at the end.
Well,
Why would you
Not
put
the
warnings
beginning.
at the end of the book?
yeah,
That's how
so
these things work.
instead of reading chapters like I was doing, I'm only reading paragraphs. So I'm good. I'm good.
I don't, this book sounds evil
Why does it sound evil?
because it's making you look like you're evil.
No, it totally like drains my energy after I read it. But
That sounds That sounds what something an evil object would do.
no, that just means you have to rest. It's like working out,
Totally
Radish.
hiding this book somewhere very hard to find in this place.
Why would you do that? That's so mean.
It's also it's
He
not even
just
your
dipped
book.
like 2 points into reading magic, and now you're gonna like
I know.
cut him
I can
off.
teach him. I can teach him better magic.
You can
than the
teach
book.
him.
Screw the book.
You can teach him nature magic. You can't teach him like.
Yeah. How am I going to learn
buffeted
lawfully
magic.
evil paladin stuff? Come on.
No, he's going to teach you how to make good berries. Come on,
No.
they're great. You want a good berry?
Dead
I don't
berries.
like that. I don't like that plan of hiding the book from him.
Well, it's too late.
But out of character, do what you think is best. It's all good.
Absolutely.
No worries. But
okay,
yeah,
Sparrow comes back in.
yeah. And Sparrow, he was monitoring me, making sure that I didn't get too wonked out from this. So.
Sparrow, I think that book is evil.
It's not evil.
What book?
The book he was reading from that made him look like...
No, it's just a magic book.
You look
What?
like Ann Coulter.
What book?
What? Talk to Mardigal. Is that an evil magic book?
No magic is evil.
Yeah, it all depends on the caster wielding the magic, right?
Right.
And do you think I'm evil?
Wait, hold on. That baseless philosophical standpoint aside, what it is doing to him, would that be classified as a good thing or a bad thing?
Okay. Then he kind of pushes back from his papers, and he says, listen, the book turns you into a lightning rod.
Okay, what is a lightning rod?
A lightning rod, it's a piece of metal that...
Do you remember when you got shocked by lightning at the age of like 6?
Yeah, you told me to hold this metal pole outside in the storm.
And
the one.
Yeah, and most every time that it thunders and lightnings, you piss yourself, especially after you drink.
Yeah, I can't. I
Yeah,
remember.
it's like that, but without the pissing.
Okay,
That's it.
so you're gonna pee yourself every time magic's used.
I said without the pissing, Radish. You're not listening.
Okay, but in reality though,
It's magical, Marticle,
Marticle,
Mr. M.
Ma'am.
Right? He's just saying that I become a channel of this mystical energy, which I think is pretty cool.
But this mystical energy looks like it's draining you, and it's probably going to turn you into something scary.
Well, I mean, she's never done magic before.
I mean,
what do you look like when the first time you ever got in a fight?
yeah. What'd you look like the first time you ever worked out? Probably hurt like hell and sucked. But after you keep doing it time and time again, you get better.
But I stopped once I started looking hellish.
And I did. That's why I have Sparrow watching me. I read a paragraph or two at a time.
Okay, so
He's my fluffer.
what if this? Wait, what? Like with pillows?
Yeah, but with fingers. Yes.
It uses fingers to fluff a pillow.
The pages.
I just like to put my hands around it, just both hands, and
The book or the pillow?
well, no, whenever you have to fluff something, just put both hands around it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't see what the problem is with him reading a paragraph a day.
Yeah, just don't read too much because then I might lose my mind. I don't want to do that, but I mean, just a little bit. I mean, just the tip.
Well, what did you learn today?
What was it? It was a spell. It was about 2 paragraphs. I got most of it. Sparrow shut the book because he said I was looking weird. But about raising the dead, actually, which I think is pretty cool.
Okay, wait, whoa.
Yeah.
Raising the dead.
Well, yeah, or partially dead. You know,
Who
whatever.
do we know that can raise the dead?
We don't know anybody, but if we do, we can help.
Okay.
It's a positive thing, Radish.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a negative plane sort of thing.
Radish, you die tomorrow. I can now bring you back.
No, I die
Ready.
tomorrow. I go on and I see my family again.
No, put that fairy tale bullshit away. No.
No, what you're doing is literally fairy tale. You are raising the dead.
No. It's just like I can bring back my friend Radish.
Well, there are people that can resurrect other people from the dead.
Boom. 2 versus 1. That's the majority, Radish.
Yes, and it's mostly sun priests and nature priests.
Which aren't bad at all.
No.
Yeah, those aren't bad people generally. Now, of course, there's always the necromancers, and that's bad.
Yeah. I'm not bad people.
In this book, is it going to teach him how to be a necromancer?
Oh.
I don't know either.
I think.
I mean, I read 1 spell. I mean, let me read another one. Sparrow? I'll tell you if the second spell is a necromancy spell.
What book?
By the way, what the hell is necromancy?
And Marticle sits back. He goes, that's raising an army of the undead to do your bidding. Skeletons and...
I'm not doing an army. I'm doing 1. That's
there you
it.
go.
Anyway.
It's a slippery slope,
bad
I'm sure.
idea. Go
You will not summon any undead ever in my presence.
No, I'm not summoning undead. I'm bringing dead people back to life. They're
Or
totally
I
different.
will personally tear you apart. They are abominations, and they are to be left to death.
Okay, but with our friends, if they die, we got to make sure we can heal them, right?
Yeah, I like that plan.
Healing is life magic.
Yeah, I'm putting the life back in you. That makes total sense.
There's a difference between giving something false life and renewing its life force.
I know how we can settle this. Let Martigal read another spell in that book to make sure if the book is this necromancy magic that you're talking about. And if it is, we will leave the book here. If it is not, then maybe it's just 1 spell in that book. Martigal, would you at least look? You can read.
You've been one of my best friends since childhood, but I will drop you like a bad habit if you do not drop this subject right now.
I have to know. I can't just leave the book.
Give it a rest for this evening. You're maybe
yeah.
pushing a bit too hard.
All right. I was going to read it. I just want to know what the book is. I just know it's magic.
It's a teaching tool.
Well, yeah.
Oh, like you pick up at Seeds for Knowledge.
I mean, it's a little addicting. It's a little addicting. I'm not going to lie. But
Well, that's just magic in general.
Oh, okay.
Very addicting.
Okay.
That's why we like it.
Exactly.
So then why can't Titus have any of it? That's not fair that other people can have it and Titus can't.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying he
This
can't
is an
have
equality thing.
magic. What we're
But
saying
anyway.
is, I need to go pray.
Yeah, I think so.
We can revisit this later.
We have
It's
got
all
to
good.
pray to make it through the day.
You're fine.
Some people are magically inclined, others are not. I don't know what controls that, but it's a thing.
Yeah. I don't know. But we'll look at it another day. Not a big deal. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, no.
You head off to pray.
Yes.
Dinner will be served in about 20 minutes.
Dinner.
Okay, second dinner.
I will eat the hell out of some dinner.
Yay. All right.
Stew's good.
You all roll up. You all roll off to do your various things between now and supper.
I patrol the battlements.
Patrol the battlements.
Oh, and for the record, we have the defenses up, like the gate sealed.
Okay. Archway sealed. Battlements covered. Hands being washed.
I'm going to go to the library.
Shirts being tucked in. Yes, you go to the library.
I'm looking for alchemical text, elements, potions, ingredients.
Give me a roll.
I'm going to learn how to summon that god again
7.
and trap him.
Okay, you find a basic alchemical
That's all I need.
text.
That's all I need. I'm going to start reading about it.
Okay.
Finding out what's... Well, actually, I want to identify plants and berries and rocks and powders. Basic alchemical ingredients. So I can get a better understanding of what does and doesn't mix and what is and isn't an ingredient.
Okay.
So I'm not looking for formula. I'm just looking for base work.
Okay. Then
Like
you're reading
Alchemy
along.
101.
You betcha. That's what you found. And you're reading your way through it. Titus is giving you a look every now and then like, oh, he gets to read his book.
He used to read his book. That's reading's fundamental.
See, here's what's crazy. Because the book that I'm reading, I'm actually going to learn how to kill people with. The book that you want to read, you want to bring people back to life that have died.
I'm doing
It's
a
not
service.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair. And I'll say that, hey, Titus, you know this book I'm reading will teach me how to kill people. Nobody's stopping me.
I'm going to go get more stew. Damn it.
Sons of bitch.
Stupid monkey.
Stupid monkey. Okay. You guys roll up for dinner together. Prayers are done. Battlements look good.
They do.
Gron is on the uptake. Everything looks good.
Gron has somehow mysteriously acquired a giant golem-sized tabard.
Tabard,
Yeah, I found a tarp.
like a shirt.
Yeah.
All right. And you just poked a hole in it and put it over his head.
Yep.
It's a nightie.
Now
It's
he's-
got a symbol of a rock on the middle of it.
What is a symbol of a rock?
It's mainly just a picture of a rock.
Okay. It's just gonna be like it's a stick. It's a stick figure of a rock.
It's a geode.
Wait, so is it a circle?
Yeah, with little lines
With
through it.
little wavies through it.
Little wavies. All right.
It's a poorly drawn circle.
Terrible, terrible.
A giant rope to be a belt.
Oh, okay.
He's looking pretty swanky.
All right.
He looks ridiculous.
Tabard or tunic.
He is a knight, sir.
Knight Feldspar.
Yeah, Sir Felds. Yeah.
Sir
Feldspar.
Feldspar.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Gron. He's just like you put it on him, and his blank stone face. Like there's no face. It's just a rock, and he just looks down and goes, Gron. And it kind of looks like,
I think he likes it.
and then it wanders off.
He looks really swanky.
No, it doesn't. It looks ridiculous.
Okay. All right, you guys eat.
I eat
good?
and read. And
Wow, now you're just rubbing it in.
well,
Sorry, go ahead. There you go.
because if I can find some of these ingredients around here, I may be able to make my first poison.
Which is really just going to make something that makes you throw up, but
Hey,
Well, no, because
baby steps.
I'm waiting for all right, Try and poison. Okay, give me a roll. 20. Oh, exceptional success. All right. Worked. Fall over dead, right?
It's a paralyzing potion. We'd find him on the floor of his room.
Yeah. That one worked really well. All right, I taste it. You die. You did really good.
Oh.
Oops. Success.
My magnum opus is right here. Literally, my life's work culminated in this vial.
Right there. Dead. Okay.
Hey.
Roll up a new character, you dumbass.
Unfortunately, he mixed it in a bowl, and it kind of looks like barbecue sauce. So we're like, oh, this looks good. We'll
Ooh,
put some on
hot
a
wings.
sandwich.
Spin some wings
We
on
all
these.
Applegate this bad boy right.
Jesus.
Heaven's Gate wings. They're delicious. What? We're done.
I cannot believe you went there.
So spicy.
TPK.
Jonestown
Right.
barbecue.
Oh, we're from Indiana.
Don't forget-
Funny.
Don't forget the Kool-Aid.
Oh.
Too much? Oh, that's the boundary? My bad. Jackasses.
Jonestown
I
wings.
said
are
Jonestown
delicious.
barbecue. I mean, come on.
I
did
stopped
you get?
after my one. You guys just kept rolling with it.
Keep rolling. Hey, so I asked the...
Well,
I
that's
asked-
the name of this episode, is Jonestown Barbecue.
Jesus Christ. I asked the
No
mage,
credit for that.
hey,
Yeah.
we're going to end up going to the west and actually going and probably combating these werewolves. Do you know? Do you have?
We're gonna be going. We're gonna be going east first.
I said at some point.
Okay.
Do you have any information or anything that will help us fight these things or find out more about the west where we're actually
Yes, they're weak to silver, and they live in the highlands.
going? Okay.
Yeah, those two.
Okay. So, anything else? Anything else pertinent that you would know?
They've got sharp teeth and claws. You don't want to be in the way of them.
Thanks, Chase.
There you go. He goes, I'd never sleep with one.
You know what? We all make mistakes.
You're better than Titus.
Snicker.
goes, well, I'm
Spit
just
up
saying-
some dinner.
Because then once the rumor is once you've mated with one, then they can always send you down.
Damn it.
Oh,
Great.
Titus.
I'm gonna
You son of a gun.
Sticking it in everybody that moves.
no, and I'm gonna go to the battlements. I'll be
Would
back.
this also
I'm going to go scrub that down.
would this also apply to demons? Just out of curiosity, if you mate with a
She was a
Slept
nice
with a
lady.
demon?
She wasn't a demon. Was
no,
she a
just
demon?
hypothetically, if you sleep with a demon, would the demon always know where you are?
I don't know. but
Asking for a
why?
friend.
Who do you know that
I'd ask for a friend who's not here. He's
he
back.
just went up to the battlements? I mean,
He's back in Oxley.
I don't know. That's a good
Also,
question,
I'm pretty
though.
sure we killed that demon.
Killed it dead.
You just returned it to the Immaterium.
What?
So,
Play more 40K.
and he kind of takes a second and tilts his head a bit and says, "Well, if you count everything that Titus has, inserted his penis into, it's probably 9/10 of the village of Oxley. I don't know how that works, but
85%.
yeah."
Including his mom.
Hey, hey, she is a nice lady.
She's
you
a
shut your
saint.
whore mouth.
She's a saint.
18 to 80.
Say it.
Blind, crippled, or
Say
crazy.
it.
She's a saint.
There you go. What did you say? You're 18 to 25. What?
I said 18 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy.
Oh, okay. There you
I
go.
was about to say, what? No,
And
I
that's
am
okay.
respectful of the people of Oxley.
She's a saint.
Me, not so much.
Do you have any alchemical ingredients?
A couple. Why? A few.
I list off a couple, like nightshade and
Nope.
No.
No.
Anything to kill people.
Okay.
Death Bell.
Yeah, death bell would be great.
No. Don't have any of that.
Arsenic.
I have some Eye of Newt. I have
Classic.
wings of a bat.
Also classic.
It's actually a bat that was in the tower here.
He rolls old school.
Caught it. I have scales from a fire salamander.
Nice.
Kind of nice.
I might be able to work with that. Okay.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like we're like the mooching house guests. I feel like we showed up. At
We
his
brought
door.
him back a wagon full of supplies.
And a wagon.
Yeah, that's just
And
like,
a wagon.
That's just like
And a
saying,
wagon we made off with.
if we were Peapod delivery men, we could just show up and be like, "Here's your groceries. Can I have your PlayStation?"
You're like, ooh, GTA 5. I'll take that. What are you doing?
Hey, this is some nice shoes. We're gonna take your shoes. I don't like that shirt. You can.
Do you know how to brew poisons?
No.
Okay. May I have fire skill and I have newt? Sample of each?
Sure.
Sweet.
I'm going to have to
And I'm
hunt
gonna-
him down more from salamanders now.
And I'm gonna maybe we'll find out if this works or not. And then I'm gonna use some of that orange ichor from whatever the thingy jigger was.
The Octopuma.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Humboldt cat.
Apparition monster.
the panther monkey.
The Panther Monkey.
And then I'm going to try and create a potion. See what I can do with it.
Some kind of teleportation animal.
Okay.
So I will get a fire going and mix the ingredients in separate containers. I will use the orange ichor as the base. I will mortar and pestle the scale, and then I will heat and poke the eye to liquefy it.
He's played too much Elder Scrolls.
I sure have. I sure have. And then I'll try and mix them into a.
So are you
liquid.
trying to make a liquid that you're
Yeah.
going to ingest here? And
No, I'm not going to ingest anything.
Well-
Let's not be stupid.
Let's not be dumb.
Let's not be dumb. I will.
Sparrow tested his stuff.
I was no. I will. I will apply some to an arrow for. Oh shoot! How would I test a poison? Just occurred to me. I have no idea because an arrow will straight kill a rabbit.
I'll just use it in the field.
Yeah, I'll just try it in the field. Next time I cut something.
Next time we have a prisoner.
Okay. You start the fire and you're heating it up and everything. You're mixing, you're mortaling, you're mortaring,
And pestling.
you're pestiling. You're a pestilence. Get it? See what I did there?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make. A pox on everyone's houses.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
go
that
into
sounds
the,
awesome.
You go into the bubbling cauldrony, apothecary. What's the word I'm looking for? The alchemical alcove.
AA. I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
This is first try. I might not get anything. I might get something. We'll find out when I use it.
There it is. All right, give me a roll.
Unless it's just radish in the pool with gas.
18?
Oh.
I had cheese with the soup.
18.
Oh, all right. Roll me a d12.
He rolls on that one. He actually invents the elixir of life.
What is it?
9.
9.
9. All right. Okay. You have something that appears to be light red.
Pleasant aroma.
There are streaks of bright yellow throughout it.
That's weird.
Red and yellow, kill a fella.
If red touches yellow, you're a dead fellow. If red touches black, you're okay, Jack.
Right.
We'll find out. And then I will put that in my satchel.
Okay. You get enough for maybe 2 arrow tips.
No, I'm not going to use them for arrow tips.
All right. I'm just telling you, it's not like, well, or you could smear down a sow of
No, I'm-
girthy. No, it's not.
Would it be enough to coat
Death
the
pig?
tip of a blade to apply with a cut?
You can make a death pig.
one
application?
one side of a
That's fine.
one side of a dagger, and I'm not talking like one side of the blade. I'm talking like if I cut with the left side of the knife, you're fine. If I cut with the right side, okay, I'm gonna get you.
I need new daggers that have grooves for poisons.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, I can't wait to
Something
get the
That's
keys here.
next. There you go.
Something like
Yeah.
a Fairbairn Sykes. No, that's triangular. That's meant to leave a bleeding wound. Anyway, carrying on. That was the
Sweet.
Christmas gift to my wife the first year we met.
There you
It
go.
was a Fairbairn Sykes combat knife.
Sweet. Well, I'm going to save
we
that
made
for
out
later.
like crazed weasels that Christmas. Anyway, what, you got to marry a certain kind of girl. That's all I'm
Right.
saying. Certain kind of girls are keepers. Anyhow,
I can't wait to try this. I'm super excited.
alrighty, you guys have dinner.
Yep.
You guys bed. Anything you guys want to do before you bed down for the evening?
Nope.
No.
Everybody, give me a roll on a d20. Nobody roll a 1 or a 2.
11.
19.
7.
2.
Ah,
Ah.
Did you roll a 2? Okay. Roll me a d4.
You accidentally lick your dagger for some reason.
2.
Nope. All right. It's about an hour in. Everybody's laid down. You're not really worried about a watch. All of a sudden, Jace, you hear the battering ram
A battering ram?
at the archway. They're coming through. Just
What? But the disintegrators.
Oh, I'm going to wake everybody up.
okay. How are you waking everybody up? Go
I am
ahead and
screaming loudly.
soliloquy that sucker.
Yeah.
Not with your mouth right up on the. Not right up on the thing.
There is a battering ram attacking the gates of the wall. Everybody wake up.
I ask when I wake up.
You're at the wall.
I ask the mage if he has any oil.
He's like, what?
Do you have any oil?
For a salad?
No, like oil for like a lamp.
We have torches.
So no
Which
oil.
means we have pitch.
And he's screaming his head off about the battering ram at the gate.
I don my equipment. I don't have armor, but shield, sword belt on.
Yeah.
Running towards the battlements.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I rolled a 2.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right. You are up on the battlements.
Aha. What do I see?
Yes. It's dark out.
Okay.
So it's nighttime.
Okay.
It's like middle of the night, 1 o'clock in the morning-ish.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see nothing is what he's saying.
No, even from the battlements, even down at the gate.
The Mardigal comes out, and he's like, okay, hold on. And he claps his hands, and the torches light on the walls.
Oh, okay.
So now you can see down on the other side of the walls.
Yep.
And it's nighttime, and it's the middle of the night, and Sparrow's up there. He's got his arrows knocked. Titus is like, all right, what are we doing? Everybody's kind of got a little, thing in there. There's nobody on the other side of the wall.
What?
Jace, what the hell are you talking about?
Do you guys not hear the battering ram on the wall?
There's nothing there, man.
Yeah, I don't see a battering ram.
Did you have like a nightmare or something? Or?
Yeah, you come into the battlements, and you're like, yeah, they're right. Huh? And the banging sort of...
You okay, Jace?
No, I don't think so.
Did you have too much cake at dinner?
I didn't have any cake.
You sniffing those potions before you fish?
Maybe. I was brewing a potion. I don't know what they would have done.
At least I'm not hearing
There are
stuff.
some types of mushrooms out in the woods that make you experience auditory hallucinations.
I haven't been eating any mushrooms.
I'm just saying, similar phenomena.
No, he's just recommending it.
Who's got the
Only
highest?
on a night off.
Who's got the highest int in the group?
No, says Radish. I have 14.
Sparrow, what you got?
13.
12.
Alrighty, Radish, give me a roll.
I have the highest int in the group.
Yeah, but you're not looking at your own hands.
4.
Alrighty, the other two, Titus and Sparrow, give me a roll as well. I want to see if anybody sees anything.
2.
12.
Okay, Titus no. There's a smear of red on the back of one of his, like this part of it is like he had been mortaring and pestling and might have rubbed up against something in the thing. Like he's just got a little red streak right on the hand right there. That looks like
All right.
it catches your eye.
I'll go over and I'll point to it without touching. It's like, what's that? On the palm of your hand.
Ketchup? You should wash your hands, man.
Yeah.
Must have.
Got something on me while I was mixing it.
You should lick it.
Well, now, what were you mixing?
I gotta get 8 hours.
Do you remember?
Tomorrow I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the combination. That's messed up.
He's tripping balls. Go wash your hand, man. We're going back to bed.
You guys are like, you're looking at him like what? And he sees his hand and he goes, oh, and he opens it and his pupils are like huge.
You need some water, man?
Yeah.
No, I
Moist.
I
towel
recognize
lid.
this
I think you.
phenomenon.
I think
You do.
I need to science
You need
this.
some juice.
No, you need some like crackers.
No. This is good. This is good.
No,
you
it's
need
not
some
good.
juice and you need to sit.
Yeah, you need.
Nah, man. I'm gonna go outside for a walk.
You are outside.
No.
No. If you walk down the front door, you'll get hit by disintegrators.
No, this is good because
Radish is such a condescending
this is just the
asshole.
powder form. Imagine what the
I'm not
liquid
condescending.
form would do. I mean, I'm not going to try it, but
This is how we get meth.
Yeah, this is. He's gonna walk out with blue crystals.
Nice. You right there?
Joshua Jackson.
You didn't have any meth.
I went limp. Sorry.
Oh. All right, I got to tighten that one back up. That's not my fault.
Oh, man.
all right. Now you guys go back to sleep. I'm going to walk around the outside of the castle
I'm
and
going to walk it off.
walk this off and experience this
No, man.
poison.
You need juice.
Nope, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Go back to sleep.
Give me a roll
I'm going
on
to keep
a
him.
D10.
7.
Okay. All of a sudden, and it's real weird, you are exhausted. It is time to go to sleep. You are tired. You're like, I'm going to walk. No, I don't want to walk anywhere. Like
Then I just collapse where I'm standing if I'm that exhausted.
You're not collapse exhausted, but I could lay down right here. Like you're like, ooh, this is cool tile.
This is all right.
No.
And he's like, ooh, no. He goes, you know what? I'm going to lay down right here.
No. Let him lay down. I got him.
I'll be
got
fine.
him.
Let's take him back inside.
No,
man.
I'll be fine.
No?
I got it.
He's got a bed.
Like
I
it's a
got
nice
him.
cool
Just-
breeze
he needs to
outside.
be-
I feel
he
all
needs to
right.
enjoy the breeze and be left alone. I got this.
All
He's gonna
right.
get it cold.
I'm going back. I'm going to bed. Call me if he does anything too crazy.
Yeah, I'm going back to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a cold. It's like middle of spring/summer. How am I gonna get a
It's
cold?
fall. Remember last harvest? And
Nope,
everything?
I don't remember.
That's still cold.
I'm
He's like,
tripping
I'm gonna
balls.
hold on. I'm gonna bring back his.
Tripping
I'm bringing
balls.
back his
Tripping
blanket.
balls.
I bring back his blanket and pillow.
Oh, thanks for taking care of me, buddy.
12.
Yeah, do it for you. If you had an all-night bender while reading your evil demonic book.
I know. You tried to wipe me. You touched my Jimmy stick
What
back
book?
in the day.
I didn't touch your Jimmy stick.
No, it's actually been recorded. We actually already talked about
No,
This is
no, I did not.
it. Radish, it's okay.
this is gonna be a great poison.
It's good stuff. So you tuck him in up on the battlement.
Yeah.
Not much worry. You guys tuck back in. The three of you that are not Jace, give me a roll. Nobody roll a 1 or a 2.
13.
8.
7.
Alrighty, and you sleep the rest of the evening through. You wake up the next morning, and everything seems wonderful and bright. And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. As always, you'll hear from us real soon.
Bye.
And that's it tonight for us on Gaming with Scott presents Fantasy Weekly, Book 1, Tales from Oxley. You can always send us an email at feedback@gamingwithscott.com or catch us on Twitter. Joshua Jackson is at ActionJack853. Kelly is at Aerith. John Kennedy is at JKMyth. Rico is at R1C0. And me, Scott T., at Gaming W. Scott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, we all hold fantastic realms within our mind's eye and can share that with those around us to make the world a better place. Bring that with you every time we venture out into the world. And as always, you'll hear from us real soon.